a land where the golden desert meets futuristic skylines. From timeless souks to jaw-dropping shopping malls, it's the luxury vibe of Dubai, but with more soul, less noise, and a vibe that's easier on the wallet. Amazing food and experience with a touch of art, design, and history. Camel rides and desert safari to the Arabian Gulf and sunset that feels like a dream. A place where the past and future dance together effortlessly. This is Qatar. Hi everyone, it's Nardbite Odyssey, and today I'll be sharing the top things to do in Qatar with prices so you know exactly what to expect. Before I start, if you enjoy travel tips, then don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started with the video. First on our list is the National Museum of Qatar. Entry is 25 Qatari riyal per person, but for students, whether Qatari or international, you can get in free with a valid student ID. We weren't students and decided not to go inside, but honestly, the building itself from outside is a masterpiece. It's designed to resemble a desert rose, and just walking around outside is beautiful and completely free to enjoy. Next up is Souq Waqif, a bustling market that looks old and traditionally Arab inspired, but is actually newly built. Wander through the colourful stalls, shop for spices and souvenirs, or spot the famous golden thumb. And the whole market is free to explore. Next up is Msheireb downtown. It's super modern and futuristic. Air conditioning even comes down from the streets. Can you imagine? Walking around here really feels like stepping into the city of the future. Highly recommend taking a stroll there and feel the vibes. Next is the Museum of Islamic Arts. Entry is 25 Qatari riyal, and if you're into history and art, this is a must visit. Honestly, if you plan to just see one museum in Qatar, let it be this one. The architecture is stunning and the collection inside spans centuries of Islamic art. Another amazing thing about this museum is if you step out onto the balcony, you'll probably get one of the best views of the Doha skyline. Walking from the metro to the Museum of Islamic Arts, you'll see Al Souq Terminal. It looks amazing with this reflection on the water. Next on the list is the wishing well area. It's just between Souq Waqif and the museum when you walk towards it from the metro. This area is very beautiful and serene and a nice spot to pause for a moment. Next is Katara Cultural Village, a hub for arts, culture, and traditional Qatari architecture. It's colorful, lively, and full of interesting spots to explore. nearby, you can even see tailors making traditional clothes for sheikhs, which is pretty fascinating to watch. Inside the Katara Cultural Village, there's an open air theatre. I mean, how much more grand it can get? If you walk just a bit far from the Katara village, you'd see the Katara beach, and from there, you'd get to enjoy some stunning views of the city. What if I told you this is inside a mall and it's at night? Well, Villagio Mall will blow your mind. This is a replica of Venice inside, complete with canals, and the ceilings even looks like a bright day sky. I mean, how cool is that? We didn't buy anything since we didn't need to, but honestly, it's more than just a mall. It definitely deserves to be on the list. Wouldn't you agree? Let me know in the comments. Next up is Doha Corniche. It's a lovely waterfront spot, great for a walk, chilling, and enjoying the skyline. Now, I've saved the best for the last. I highly recommend booking an activity for dune buggy and desert safari. I'll upload a separate video providing all the details about it. If you enjoy some adventure and thrill, I'd highly recommend doing this. The desert sunset is magical, and you even get to see the desert meeting the sea. The perfect view to end your day. That's all we could recommend from our experience, but there's still so much more to do in Qatar that we didn't get a chance to explore. If you're planning to visit, there's plenty of other amazing things waiting for you. Now I'm going to show you some honorable mentions, places worth checking out even though we didn't get to explore them fully. You can visit Mina district, which is very popular to take pictures with the arts and the building structures. Then you can also check out Flag Plaza, where you'd be able to take some pictures with loads of flags in there. Then if you go up north, there's Bahria Beach, which is pretty cool, and very close to this is Cartier. Then if you're into shopping malls, another mall you can check out with the Villagio is Al Hazm Mall. You can also check out Education City and Qatar's National Library. That was all for this video. I have more videos coming up on this Qatar trip where I'll be sharing every details with you. Till then, take care of yourself and don't forget to be kind.